Page 77, Looby Loo. Now we're going to have a song in 6/8 time. It's in the key of G. In the left hand you'll see the primary chords in G, the 1 chord. At the end of the first line is a 5/7 chord. I don't see a 4 chord in this, so that's just the 1 and 5/7 chords. Much for that. The trick with the left hand is that you have a quarter note and an 8th rest pattern. So you're going to hold the left hand down for 2 counts, the note down, and then you're going to lift up and rest for 1 count. And then you need to be accurate with it. So like that first measure, you're going to push the chord down with the first 8th note, then another 8th note, and then when the third 8th note plays, you lift up the chord, and then put the chord down with the B. Then when your right hand plays the G, you lift up the chord, so the G is by itself. This is the rest. So the second measure is 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest. So make sure you get an 8th rest in there. That's important. The last measure of the second line and the last line in the left hand, it's tied. So the first dotted quarter note gets 3 counts, tied to the quarter note gets 2 counts, total of 5. So you got to hold it down for 5 counts. Actually, you got to hold the right hand down for 5 counts too, and then you lift them up on count 6 for the rest. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, when you say 6, that's when you lift them up. The right hand gets the melody. Bring out the right hand. Okay, bring out the melody. Other than that, there's not a lot going on. There are 2 spots in this where the left hand, believe it or not, has melody. This is a little more advanced, but I'll explain it to you. So if you're getting this, you can try it out. If you're lost, you can skip it for now. But if you're lost, you probably ought to go back and start the book again and go through it again, because you'll catch more and you'll get better. All right. And by the time you get back here, you'll probably be ready for what I'm about to say. Take a look at the 3rd line 2nd measure. Or if you'd like, the 4th line 2nd measure. They're the same. The 8th note are the melody. And then the melody drops to the D in the left hand. Okay? Well, you're playing a chord with that D. And if you just play the chord, you've lost the melody. You can't hear it, it just sounds like accompaniment. So what you need to do, and this is common in piano playing, is even though you're playing those with the same hand, you need to try and play the melody note louder than the other 2. You do that by putting your hand in that position, and you kind of put a little more weight on the thumb in this case, so when you go down, the thumb goes down a little harder than the other 2. So you can hear the D. It takes practice to get all 3 notes down at the same time. It's good control though, it's good practice. So when you play those measures, so you can hear the D. A little bit of trickiness in the right hand shouldn't cause you a problem if you've been doing the scales. Take a look at the 3rd measure of the 2nd line. In the right hand, you've been in G position. Now you got to go up one key into A position. Okay, so your finger's on D, 4th finger's on D, and you're going to play those notes. Then on the last measure, you cross over and play the G with the 2nd finger. Then you can go ahead and get into G position again to continue. You get that in the last line also, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. Let's play this together. 6/8 time, I'll give us 6 counts and we'll start. Go ahead and put your hands in G position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, tie for rest. 2, 3. 2, 3. 6. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, tie to rest. Let's do the duet. There is a teacher's part at the bottom. I'll play that, and you play what you just played. Now on this duet, I want to warn you, so don't throw you off, because the teacher's part is different. When you get to the last 2 lines, the teacher's part has a lot of rests in it. So you're going to think I stopped playing, because now you're playing by yourself. I didn't stop playing, okay? I just got a whole lot of rests, okay? I might have, quarter note at the beginning of the measure, and that's it. And then you got to play all the rest of the measure by yourself. Okay, so just so you know. There is an introduction for the teacher's part. I'm going to skip that. We both come in at the same time. All right, so go ahead and put your hands in G position. I will count to 6 and we will both play at the same time, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.